Hey everybody, Charlie 902 here, and welcome back to Obduction. We last left off, we got abducted, hence the name, different spelling though. And we are on what appears to be an alien planet inside of a giant sphere that likely looks like it's taken from southwest of Earth, and it is populated with smaller spheres taken from different areas of Earth. Appears to be a enclave of people who are living here with their own little society, maybe even cults. We don't know. We don't have a whole lot of story. We do know that there's a dark underlying conflict that's going on, and we're just going to try to figure out what all's going on here. So let's just continue on and see what we can figure out. So there's that. There's a laser. Appears to be a lever here for what appears to be minecart tracks, but I don't see what it could actually do. Oh, that must be the that arrow that's popping up, and I'm going to leave that on just to know that we can move different directions. Does this change the track, by the way? Okay, yep, so that's set up to go left, and then if we move it, yep, set up to go right. I'm sure that will be a puzzle later, but maybe not right now. Maybe something has to come here and stop, and then we got to move it down this way and eventually get somewhere with it. All right, we're going to continue our strategy from last episode of following the left-hand side of all of these paths just so that we can make a complete perimeter and not miss anything. So yeah, that looks like maybe we can blow that up or do something. Definitely something can be done with that. So you got like an old, like Wild West ghost town, mining town here, coupled with like some futuristic stuff back there. Maybe that's like a plane or something that's vertical, or a spaceship, rocket ship. Maybe things are taken from different eras in time. Who knows? We shall see. Oh, look here. Warning. Do not approach rocks. Can't have any rocks. There's a rock. Stay away from it. That looks like some type of coil underneath that. We can't get into here. What is over here? Ooh, spooky mine shaft. Before we go into spooky mine shaft, we'll mark our place. We stopped right at the spooky mine shaft here. I do want to go listen to this message and, of course, pick up this frisbee/plastic plate. What are we seeing over here? Something. Downtown Hunrath.
We have a healthy, thriving community here, as you can see. Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations. The buildings around town serve multiple purposes, including housing, schooling, and storage. I'm sure you have run across a number of folks already. Many were brought here, like you, and some actually were born here. We all feel we are a part of the whole.
Creepy. One of us. Alright, before we go in there, we're going to explore in here. I wish we could have brought that lantern with us, but maybe we won't need it. Problem with YouTube is it makes videos a lot darker than they actually are, so we may have to... These apparently are not affected by ambient lighting. Oh, what is this? Okay, another like sphere of something's in here. Alright, that appears to be all we can do there for now. There is electrical cable going to lights. It's a wheel. Oh, okay, we can just walk around here. Look at this light. That's just insane. Snail. Is that a hint? Is it the puzzle is snail? Path of the shell? Okay. Somebody playing. This might be a hint right here, actually. So let's do this. Took the picture. We got 973 ace ace. Can't take the pen. Can I manipulate anything here? Can I turn the cards over? I cannot. Can I open this? What about drawers? Bunk beds. A screen. A bust. Or not really a bust, but a mannequin, I guess is the best way to call this, for making dresses. Tailoring. Let's check over here real quick. Doggo, Lily. Canteen with, does it have the cup with it? I can't tell. Old school canteen, old school mess plate. We can go this way, though. So it appears that, like, a sphere of stone was placed here. Till it's different material. Oh, what's this? Shovel? Can't turn on the lights. Can't seem to do much here. All right, let's go ahead and leave here. We'll continue on, see what else we can find. These colors may be of importance, but I don't know yet. All right, let's continue left. Warning, don't approach rocks. There's the garden I'm assuming they're referring to. That does not look big enough to feed a whole community. I'm assuming this will come on the other side of that sphere that we found. Nothing in the corner. Some tools. Yeah, there we go. Wonder if we're going to be able to manipulate those objects. Move them around, those spheres of like rock and whatnot. Gonna continue on the left side, hugging the left wall. Let's see whatever this is. Blue laser, red laser. Yeah, that must be the top of the dome or whatever. Does this kill us? Can we die? No, we cannot die. At least not from that. Harmless. Okay, so I see a big red button, and well, I want to press it. Excellent. Moving on, we've got the end of the track, and it looks like an elevator. Is that the card up there? Ooh, it might be. Look at that water. It doesn't look like water, but it looks cool. Looks more like a more thick liquid, like a gravy or something flowing around. But still, better than the other games. Hello, B-Man. Let's go over here. Ah, vault. The dude said he went to the vault. Maybe that's what he was talking about. And we can go over here. Looks like a lift. Let's do the vault first. Maybe we can speak with him. Hello, good sir. Sir. Couple things. One, I know he was actually supposed to represent a human being in there, but while I appreciate the full motion video, it did not. It just seemed very out of place, almost like it was a projection of a person being there. And two, his voice. I get that it's supposed to be muffled and come through the speaker, but it may actually be that voice dialogue may have been controlled by the sound effects rather than the voice volume slider, because that was very low. Thankfully, we had subtitles. I'm glad you asked just a total stranger to turn on the power to the whole town. That's very, very mist/cyan of you to do. So I guess that's what we're going to do. And I'm assuming it has something to do with either these lasers or maybe this minecart. Let's go over this direction. Yeah, the water's flowing kind of weirdly, like a giant slime. There's a whole river of slime underneath the streets of New York. All right, let's see if this works without power. It indeed does. It must be a counterweight system. Nope, it is hydro power, not hydraulic, hydro. All right, what's over here? Is a path up. Goes up pretty high. We'll come back to that. Can we just open this door? I'm assuming no. Yeah, this door is stuck. Okay. There is a path down here. Let's take this one. Looks like we can view a laser. Can we do anything to it? Can we move it? Doesn't appear so. So there's a laser constantly shooting. Okay, let's go to the upper path. Should have a good vantage point from here. Laser down, laser up. So everything was battened down from the war, or the battle, rather. Let's head up here. Two paths. Let's go to the left first. All right. More stone. Beautiful. And apparently the edge of... Ooh, that's something. At least it looks like something. Is that the marker from Dead Space? Is an obelisk up there? Let's head back this way. I like the arch. Pretty cool. Very Moab-esque. Reminds me of Arches National Park. Corrugated. Steel. Okay, we head over here. We've got another vantage point and a sluice gate that is closed. There is an information terminal, I guess we'll call it for now. And there's some more of these markers. There's one. Some weird sluice system over here. I'm assuming for irrigation for crops. Let's go ahead and open this one. I assume we can open it with this lever. What will that do? Who knows? But we're going to do it because we can. We got an achievement. It said, "Let it flow." I'm not going to sing "Let It Go" or "Let It Flow" in the tune of "Let It Flow." Or rather, strike that, reverse it. I'm not going to sing "Let It Flow" in the tune of "Let It Go." That's what I meant to say. All right, so now I have water going here and moving across there. Assuming that'll do something later. All right, let's head back. Aha. Water is no longer falling on this side because of that. Which means we probably can't get back down via the elevator, can we? Can we go here? Doesn't look like it. Though the elevator may just go down. We'll see. Maybe it just won't raise up now. Yeah, it does go down. Welcome to the world of Cyan, where everything is designed to be as complicated as possible. For no well-explained reason other than just, these guys love puzzles. Alright, so don't think there's anything else we can do here. Let's try this button again. I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah, we need power. And there was nowhere to the left, right? We do anything here? No. Alright, so we'll continue on. We'll walk through this laser beam. Check out over here. Well, I need to stop running. Okay. The waterfall.
Part of our ecosystem here is our supply of water. It is supplied as a natural process of the system itself, and we don't really understand how. Although the entire system is very closely tied together. The fact that one of the most important necessities of life has been provided to us has led many to believe that this place has a purpose. Others attribute a complex natural process which we one day hope to understand. Either way, we are glad to have all the water we need.
Okay. So, are they a scientific study being placed here? A la a petri dish? Terrarium type deal where they're being given water? Or is it just a fluke that they managed to have all the water that they need? That's what they're trying to determine out. Is there some divine purpose? Is there a greater power that's supplying it? Or is it just happening coincidentally? Also, his voice was low too, so let's go ahead and try to do settings, audio. Yeah, dialogue is maxed out. Everything else is quieter. Hopefully that's good enough. Otherwise, I'll have to go into my mixer settings after this session and kind of bump up the game volume. Alright, so they mentioned water. That looks like an airplane propeller that's been dual-purposed as a sluice gate here. We can go across. Should we just go ahead and just flip this? Does it not work? Does not work. Why doesn't it work? There's a path up top. There's also a lever up top, so that's pulling this cable. Cable is attached to the spring-loaded lock, so that has to be pulled. And this twists? Is what it looks like, maybe? Or this lifts up and pulls both of them up? No. Got some like tie rods here. A repurposed propeller. Alright, let's just go try to find more stuff to manipulate. Awesome. Maybe we should have came down here and pulled this first? Can we... Oh. I don't know why we would want one side or the other. So we can go up to the center. That should allow both to flow pretty well. Or we can go right side. Which lifts the right side. Yeah, so it does lift that. It's hard to see it. Don't know why we would want to lift it. I think this was in this position when we started. Let's go all the way down. See what happens when we lift it again. Oh, I get it. It turns because of that side being down. And the stream pushing it. Okay. Makes sense. I knew this was decoupling up here. I just didn't know why. It gives us a path. Pretty cool. And somehow we'll be able to go on that side. Oh, very green over here. I like it. Good juxtaposition to these like red rocks here is this dark blue of the water and then the verdant green of the flora. There's a bench. Seems like it's in a kind of a bad place. You'd just be staring at like those cattails there. Alright, we're going to keep going left path strategy for now. Oh, there's like a little jetty here. Someone went skinny dipping. Uh-oh. And then somebody was painting them? You perv. It does have a canteen cup. And there's a hammock. This looks very peaceful right here. As long as there's not too many bugs. Alright, and we can't look in the pot. Can't call that kettle black either. Alright, we'll continue around. I know this is backtracking back to where we were. I just want to make sure there's nothing to be found here. Fishing. And then there we go. Okay. Butterflies, so there are insects here. I hear crickets. Somehow there's a whole ecosystem that seems to be thriving here. So it seems like they said they had people that were born here, and I would assume those people were adults, so they had to be here for a while, and for the insects and critters to survive that long, things would have to be balanced in such a way as to support that. You can walk in these grassy areas. Okay, I gotta remember that. Alright, that looks like one of those off-road motorcycle things that I saw in Pawn Stars once. Went like really slow. It was like two-wheel drive. More of a tractor, a two-wheel tractor than an actual motorcycle. Which would explain why they have it hooked up on this like grindstone setup. Got a boat? Let's just get out of here on the boat. Alright, we're going to cut across. I want to look at this. It is a sphere. Looks like you can go into it and then turn it and then leave another side like that. Can we? This is not two-wheel drive. This isn't even one-wheel drive, is it? No. I tried to jump again. But yeah, I don't see any chain or anything. Can we interact? No, we probably have to follow the cables over there. Alright, let's go back to the left side. We'll follow the stream. This looks like a... No, that's a fishing rod. I thought it was a book laying here. Keep looking around this side. Make sure we don't miss anything we're meant to see. Another cave in there. I have a feeling we can get rid of all those cave-ins somehow with the red artifacting that's going on over top of them. All right, so junkyard maybe? Can't jump. Every time I try to jump, I take a picture, just like real life. And this certainly seems like the power substation. Well, maybe this. That might be communications. Weird antennas we got going on here. Train. Oh, yeah, power cables here. Oh. I imagine this lets us know if power is on. Let's go ahead and take a picture of this. Boom. So we've got town CW, tower, Farley. Farley was the house at the very beginning with the picket fence. CW was the dude in the vault, right? Sphere, tunnels, scrap, garage, ramp, and then red. Don't know what red is, but red. Hey, look, we got some tags on there. All right. Yeah, we need to get into there, I think. More cables. Where does that go? Goes over there to the train. It's hooked up to the gas pump. Well, let's give it some gas. How long do I have to do this? Oh, what is that in there? A freaking robot? Looks terrifying. Gas can. Can we lift this up? No, we can't just lift it up. Might need power then to get in there. Might need power to use this pump, but the hand crank you would expect would do something. Try it again. No? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe we have to turn it on from the inside, activate it. Huh. No switches on the back that I see. There is a bridge here. We'll go check that out. No smoking. National Gas Company. You guys are slobs. Look at this. Go over to this side. See what else we can see. Some cabling going up this way. Some type of... what's the word I'm looking for? Like a crane arm or something here. Scaffolding. Probably the word I'm looking for. That looks like a boat. Exactly what it looks like. From the other side, it looked like a rocket ship, but there's probably just the bottom of a weird boat. Okay, and more crops grown right in the, oil and fuel is perfect. Ericston, next left. Riggsville, Route 19, Route 71. I'll have to see if that actually references a real place or not. Rodeo Fuel. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.